Minneapolis school district facing backlash over a new union contract that will require white teachers to be fired first, regardless of seniority. The district defending the policy as a way to remedy the continuing effects of past discrimination. Joining us now to react, former Republican candidate for Minnesota governor, Army veteran, and Take Charge Minnesota president, Kendall Qualls, and Take Charge Minnesota ambassador and attorney, Kofi Montzka. Welcome to both of you. What's your reaction, if I can start with you, Kendall, to this move?
Well, first of all, just repugnant. You know, you think about the discrimination that we faced in this country back in the 50s and 60s. It was wrong then. It's wrong now. Regardless of who's the victim, it's wrong. And we shouldn't stand for it as a country. And it's why we're involved in making sure we correct this.
Kofi, there was a time in this country where, go way back, there was slavery, then there was segregation. Is this just balancing rebalancing the scales?
Well, you cannot solve past discrimination with more discrimination. Racism in and of itself is evil, it's wrong, and it's illegal. If people really did discriminate against teachers like the Minneapolis public schools admit they have done, then they need to remedy that and not and fix that and punish the people who are discriminating and not innocent teachers. This causes resentment amongst people of color. These same unions and people like to say it's outside white people, other people causing discrimination against us. Well, really, these policies, no matter what their intent, make it look like we are stupid and dumb and that we can't compete in the marketplace. Right. They make people more racist and life harder for me and my kids and people who look like me.
And you have 3 kids, and you did not have an easy life growing up, and you end up going through law school and having been a remarkable success. No one fired any white teachers to help your life get better. Here's an example what's in this contract. If accessing a teacher who is a member of the population underrepresented among licensed teachers in the site, the district shall access, fire, the next least senior teacher who is not a member of the underrepresented population. Kendall, where does your group stand on that, having put that in black and white?
It's absolutely wrong. So let me give you an idea, Brian. This is right out of the pages of Ibram X. Kendi's Anti-Racism. And literally, this book is almost in every school library in the country. And basically what he says, in order to remedy past discrimination, Jim Crow South, we need to implement present discrimination. And for present discrimination, we need to implement future discrimination. It's an infinity loop of evil. It's un-American, and it's really in a place where you can get no forgiveness, any forgiveness at all. So it's not what we stand for as a country, right, and we need to fight back against it.
I hope so. Kofi, you have 3 sons, 14, 16, and 18. The 14 and 16-year-old attend Roseville School in the district, 5 minutes from Minneapolis. Your 18-year-old son already graduated. So if your kids were going to this school, would you tolerate it?
No, I would speak out against it, and that's what I spent time doing. I have a school group right now that speaks out against this stuff. We're getting people to run for school board. Yes, I would speak out against it.
Right.
And I am speaking out against it.
What you hear now, but your kids wouldn't go.
What are you asking? My kids wouldn't go?
Would you say your kids wouldn't go to the school with this policy in place?
Yeah, I would hope to take them out of a school that's like this because it's terrible. It implies that kids can only learn from teachers that look like them, and it's racist. They specifically say that in the article. Kids can learn will learn better from teachers who look like them, and it doesn't make sense. If you had 8 different nationalities in a classroom, you'd need 8 different teachers. It leads to segregation. It shows that it says white kids can't learn from a black teacher or an Asian teacher.
Gotcha.
And it's racist, and it's completely illogical.
Kendall and Kofi, thanks so much. Appreciate it.